Alright, it's time for Team Battle Jinx. And as some people were asking, what are team battles? Which one? Team battles are normal games with friends. So keep that in mind. Voice check 2. I believe my runes were attack speed red, attack damage red, attack damage crits armor yellow, magic resistance blues, and like 5 cooldown reduction blues. Masteries are 21 and 9. Anyways, before anybody says, yeah, I still won't play with the champion, I asked him to play. Not really. I had this game before I uploaded the Cassiopeia game. So, like, this one was just already waiting. Nobody really, I already had it in mind. Fun fact, Jinx is probably the best 80 ranged champion, 80 physical ranged champion that can jungle. Better than Ezreal, better than Queen, better than Graves, and all that other crap. And, yeah, it's just the attack speed makes the biggest difference here. It's something that other champions don't have. Nonetheless, you saw me tank the monsters in the jungle in this first clear. Ever since they nerfed her attack speed, until she gets a few more ranks on her Q, she can't really do that whole stand in the corner and, you know, gun it down without getting bashed or without getting her brains bashed in. Here I die, by the way, so this kind of sucks. I saw her coming through the ward, or I should have seen her, so that was just me having a brain fart. Anyways, as I was saying, her attack speed allows her to pretty much stand in like the corner or at the distance of the leash right there and just keep blasting away at the monster without getting hit. You'll see that right now here. I'm very low health and I decide to just, you know, continue jungling. I stand by the little entrance to the golem area and they can't reach me. I'll shoot them down and when they de-aggro, I'll re-aggro them because my attack speed is so high. And you can do that on every single camp, though on some camps it's kind of not really worth kiting them because the line of sight will fuck you over, like in the wolves. The line of sight going around the corner will screw over your attack, so you might as well just gun them down quickly. Anyways, aside from just having a lot of like reasonable clearing power and whatnot, she's got utility. I mean, I can kill people and I can actually help people gank. I can chase people down. I can use crowd control and stuff. Here, also, the Aatrox is fed, but, you know, boom, rocket to the face. Doesn't fucking matter. Feral Flare actually is remarkably strong on her, so it's, you know, not a huge loss using her. Sorry for that little pause. People will keep telling me, pick Queen in the jungle. Well, you know what? Queen in the jungle is stupid. I know people are like have this endearing love for it, but her clearing is average and honestly pretty bad in some aspects. And her ganking is very redundant. Well, not redundant, how I always got counterproductive. You don't exactly want to be near them when you're a ranged, soft, delicious carry. In some cases, you'll just get butchered by the characters if you gank wrong. At least Jinx is able to stay, you know, within safe distance when she goes to gank anyone. I'll just shoot my W and throw my E whenever I find the opportunity. Quinn, when she uses her ultimate, yeah, she's got a lot of physical damage, but she gets into range and she might, again, die. So Jinx is just all around useful. She has crowd control. That's kind of the big difference. She's got a huge built-in steroid that gives her so much power. I wouldn't jungle Jinx in a ranked game, obviously, because, you know, she just has no escape. You're gonna have to rely on your teammates saving her ass too many times that you really can't trust them to do so. So either with friends or, you know, the fives team maybe, but just a solo? Nah, not even a good idea. But, as I said, she's probably the most capable of all ranged AD carries. On the other hand, though, Ezreal's pretty strong at it. He just has no utilities and just pure damage, so, he was a lot better when the blue build was a lot stronger, so. As Graves can just tank it. He's actually pretty reasonable in the jungle, too. I mean, at least in clearing. It's just his problem is, you know, he's Graves. He's not exactly the best farmer out of all the range, I mean the jungle at least, out of all the ranged AD carries, and he's got even less ganking tools than all of them. Pew! It's kind of a fun fact that I'm Jinx, Jungle Jinx, and I'm fighting Jungle Vi. So, you know, it would have been even better if the enemy team had a Caitlyn instead of a Vayne. And it probably wouldn't have been as painful if they had a Caitlyn instead of a Vayne, because as you can see, the enemy Vayne is getting pretty huge, and you know, I mean, she's got a lot of deaths, but she's getting a lot of good kills. So you could die a billion times, but if you got the gold, you still can carry. Like at the end game, it doesn't matter how many times you died. If you're all equally geared, the champions who have a better late game will definitely be better, and will, I mean, make a bigger impact. So let's see what goes on. So my top lane pretty much got demolished. My mid lane lost. Well, they won and then lost. My bottom lane devastated their bottom lane, but then they lost. I started being very aggressive and got picked off. So as you can see, my team is winning right now, but damn, are they able to do so much damage. Their Aatrox being fed, my teammate kind of fighting a little scatterbrained, allows him to come back. And there, my death was just dumb on my part. I should have just not even fought that. And it gave Vayne some gold and allowed her to come back into the game. This game is, you know, hit the deep end. Gragas dies once more. Lucian tried to stop. He did accomplish stopping on a Baron, but yeah, he got just devastated here. Ah, rocket, boom. I love killing people with, you know, the rocket. It's just fun. It's a lot weaker than before, but eh. So yeah. My Pharaoh Flare has been completed, and I have a Blade of the Ruined King and a BF Sword. Pinning myself that Infinity Edge. I don't exactly remember what to build on Jinx, or what would have been a more reasonable build on Jungle Jinx. So I just kind of went with Infinity Edge because it needed more damage. Though, what I believe I should have gotten was a Last Whisper, because Holy Mother of God is Braum so difficult. Braum so difficult to kill. Oh, so here we killed Jinx, you know, easily enough. Oh, by the way, my Lucian has a Ghost Blade. He tends to build that a lot. Wait, does he have a Ghost Blade? I don't know. Jummy tends to build it on him, but I guess he doesn't. Anyways, we chased him down, gun him down, easy peasy. I love it. I love being Jinx with the red buff and just chasing people down. However, it's still not enough to kind of, you know, give us back the game, because as you can see, Aatrox demolished top lane. He took that whole fucking lane by himself. He's huge. He's definitely the strongest in the game right now. And mostly because his opponent couldn't do anything. Another fight breaks out. My rocket hits Braum. The enemy Vayne does manage to die, but we don't have enough damage. I really need a Last Whisper of some kind. I do kill Braum, but that Aatrox is just destroying everybody. And I would figure that Vi got her ultimate back and just CC'd me and got me killed. So shit's hit the fan. Lucian died early, and now he's forced to, you know, try to stop Baron again with Gragas. Lucian does make it in time, and he does do a reasonable attempt of stopping him. I mean, I think Lux gets gunned down here. No. Yeah, Lux gets gunned down. My rocket comes in a little too early because well, I'm not early, late. I was hoping to either steal it or kill somebody, and then my team gets wiped out. I mean, the ones who were trying to stop it are Baron. So shit is not going good. No, sale bien. So, either way, like I said in the Cassiopeia game, when I play the normal games, I've just come to start, you know, playing whatever game comes to mind. So the next one's probably by popular request will be Poppy, as long as my team doesn't pick really stupid champions. I mean, my picks, even the silly ones, have to be within reason. And the Cassiopeia one, I insta-locked her because, you know, fuck it. I don't want anybody else to, you know, I don't want to feel guilty about picking a 5th AP champion. My teammate who picked a 5th AP champion should be the one who felt guilty. We won, even though it was a hard one a hard one game. A fight breaks out, I get ulted, so scattered, we only kill one person, the Vi, but the rest of us pretty much get picked off and get massacred. We have absolutely no chance of fighting them off at all. I tried, and I would assume that my shitty jinxmanship, I guess, was a good reason we did lose past the mid game. My jungle knowledge and stuff carried me through the early game. And I was able to pull off some impressive plays and ganks. But come mid-game, my lack of knowledge as Jinx just kind of fucked me over. I didn't even know how to fight. My positioning was awful, so that was bad. I mean, of course, top fed like immensely, and, you know, all shit sort of broke down real quickly. But I can't deny that I kind of didn't know what the hell I was doing. At least here, look at this. This last fight is actually what I was leading up to. I have no idea what the fuck I was supposed to do. Should I just shot at whoever was nearest to me, or should I just backed away and gone back to the turret? Whatever. We have lost, and we probably had lost prior to this, so it was kind of a accumulation of a lot of terrible things in this game, and I am not innocent in a few of those. But either way, it was fun to play Jinx. At least you can see that she can work. So next, if you want to play Jungle Jinx, go ahead, but like, don't do the mistake as me. Like, actually know what the hell you're doing as Jinx before you do it.